After the drama of the revelation at Sinai in Parashat Yitro, you might expect the Torah to continue with more lofty spiritual teachings. Instead, it turns to civil law, damages, loans, employment law, courts, liability, property rights. Why? Because revelation cannot remain in heaven. It has to descend into daily life because, as they say, God is in the details. This is what Parashat Mishpatim does. It teaches that holiness is not found in escape from life, but in how we behave within it. But then comes another transition, and it's just as dramatic. After the dense civil code of Parashat Mishpatim, the Torah shifts to Parashat Terumah. Gold and silver, sacred vessels, and the building of the Mishkan, the tabernacle, the dwelling place of the divine presence. Why this order? The answer lies in what Mishpatim is really building. If you look closely, Parashat Mishpatim isn't just a collection of laws. It's a vision of a society, one where families are protected, judges act with integrity, power is restrained, harm is compensated, and truth matters. But above all, it insists on protecting the vulnerable. You shall not oppress any widow or orphan. If you do mistreat them, I, God, will hear their cry, and my anger shall blaze forth. God identifies personally with those who have lost their protectors. Their cry pierces heaven. And only after that moral foundation is laid does the Torah say, make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. Before you build a sacred space, build a just society. Before gold and grandeur, justice and compassion. Without Mishpatim-Terumah becomes hollow. To build a Mishkan while neglecting the vulnerable is not to sanctify God, it is to profane Him. And this message feels especially urgent right now. We're living in a time when the principles of Parashat Mishpatim feel strained. Public discourse has grown harsher. Opponents are no longer debated, they're delegitimized. Ideology often eclipses fairness and truth. But perhaps the biggest concern is this. Since October 7th, many women have buried husbands. Many children will grow up without fathers. Their grief is immeasurable, their loss irreparable, their cry unmistakable. The Torah tells us that God hears that cry immediately. But do we? A society worthy of divine presence cannot be indifferent to that suffering. We cannot speak in the name of God or Torah while ignoring the human cost borne by others. The order of Mishpatim and Terumah teaches us to ask, before we speak of sanctity, have we upheld justice? Before we build sanctuaries, have we built solidarity? Before we invoke God's name, have we heard the cries of those who have lost everything? If we commit ourselves to the moral vision of Mishpatim, to integrity, fairness, and compassion, then perhaps we will truly merit the promise of Terumah. Make me a sanctuary that I might dwell among them. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for other videos. Shabbat Shalom.